y'all what to do.
Success. We all can.
Very good. Thanks.
Hard work.
Attention to math today is the lesson use appropriate units, verbs, customary and metric strategies, and measuring tools to estimate and solve real-world area problems. Our essential question is how can we solve for an area of an irregular circuit? Our objective is students will measure the area of an irregular shape and assessment of experts to get and teach multiple questions.
Alright, boys and girls, today we had to find and measure the area of a regular shape. Was that more difficult than finding an area just a rectangle or a square? It was a lot more difficult. You had to do a lot of thinking. Well, my sheriff today got the extra ticket right. Let me have Jonathan. Jonathan is going to share how he met today's benchmark, boys and girls. And he's going to be solving about how he met our objective today, how he was able to figure out this area. All right. And one for today right here. Jonathan, can you stand up and make sure that you're talking clearly to the class? You need to be looking at them, talking about your strategy.
When I saw that after that there was numbers, well, I would like to multiply it if I had rulers, but since I did, I used the numbers I had. I did 6 times 3. I almost did 6 times 2. 6. Since it was that close, was right here, but when I look on the other side, those were 3. And after the 3 was like more up off the ground, and this one was closer, so I thought that one was for this area.
Okay. So are you saying, you said that this is more up, so what's that word that you're talking about?
Height.
Oh, she thought that was the height. Does that make sense? Does everyone see why she didn't pick 2 to be the height? Is that really the height? So what, you can't see, boys and girls. Let me show you over here what he did. He broke his shape like that. Jonathan, is that what you did? Okay, and then tell him, how did you get this 18 again?
I got the 18 by doing 6 times 2, which decided my multiples, I already know that was 18.
Did you just know the facts, or did you say multiple 6? Well,
I didn't know the facts.
he already knew those facts, so he didn't really use his multiples. He just knew the facts. Now, boys and girls, he did. Now, why did you do 6 times 3, Jonathan? Explain it to the class.
Base times height.
Oh, you used the area formula. So what was the area formula, Jonathan?
Base times that.
Base times height equals area. Excellent. So you used the area formula. Now tell us, I see you got your answer on here, but what did you do with the rest of this?
So I didn't use the 2 since it was from determining what this side was and what the other one was. Well, when I looked at it, that's the 10, so I thought the 10 was for the whole area of the bottom.
Okay.
Or as the base.
The base, okay. You did 10 times what?
10 times 4. 4. This is what was going down.
Okay, so that was going down. What's that math word you're talking about?
In height.
The height. And what did you get as your answer?
Oh, I got 40.
And then tell us.
And 40 plus 18 equals 58.
58. And notice he said it was square feet. Why did you say square feet, Jonathan?
Well, I took square feet because, well, area is actually like when you put it on the grid, it will be, you have to count the squares and then there's like squares going down and squares coming up.
Excellent. Let's give Jonathan a truck driver. Ready?
Good job, everybody.
Excellent, Jonathan. Norman, can you come up here and kind of share what you did today? That's what Jonathan used the area formula, and he broke the irregular shape into squares or rectangles, right? Isn't that what we do to solve for our irregular shape? Now, Norman had a different strategy. Norman, you can stand up there and tell us what you did. Kind of hard to see, but I'm going to chart what Norman did, okay? Make sure you're turning, you're talking to him, love. Okay, great strategy, Norman. If you look, he said he had a group at once. If you look carefully, boys and girls, I showed you right there on the chart what Norman did. Look at Miss Bresnan. Norman drew all the squares. He saw that there were 10, which 10 was the base. So he drew 10 rows, right? Or 10 columns going up and down. And he saw 4 was the height. So then he went ahead and drew 4 rows. So then if he counted 4 rows, with 10 squares in each row, what number do you think he got? What number do you think he got, Caleb? He got 40. But he told us he counted by 1. So, and then he did the same thing up here. He saw that there were 6 going down and 3 growing across. He just drew in his array, correct? And Norman went and he counted each square by 1. And when Norman was done counting on this last square, Norman got the answer 58. He tried something else, but it wasn't working. So Norman thought about using arrays. Could an array help you solve for area? Wow, Norman, I love your thinking.
I wanted to make it up, but I didn't know how to do it.
I love it. He said he wanted to do it, but he just didn't know how to do it today. And he really got the right answer, so he went back and fixed it. You know what? We're going to give you a rock star. Ready? Norman, you rock! Excellent job. My last here is Jalen. Wow, what smart shares today. We can learn a lot from those friends. Jalen, tell us about what you did.
Well, I know that it's a defined area. Well, I did pieces. I looked that up and I did 4 times 2 and I knew that was 8. So I put my 8 right here and then I did 6 times 3 and I know my multiple was 6 and the multiple was 3 and I knew that was 18. So I put 18 up here. And then I knew this was 10, so I crossed that out and I knew I'll bring my 2 down, that was 6, and 10 minus 2 is 8, so 8 right there. And then I did 8 times 4, and I brought my 4 over back, 8 times 4, 8 times 4, 8 times 2, so I worked up 8 plus 8 equals 16, plus 2 is 18. I put my 8 and then I put my 9 and then I did, I added my 2 ones together, and that's 2, and then I added my 3, and I knew that was 5, and I got my 8.
Oh my goodness, she did a lot of thinking. Now let me slow this down so we can talk about what Jalen did. Jalen, sit up here because I might need to talk to you, okay? What Jalen said, boys and girls, is she broke them into pieces. That was her strategy, kind of like yours, Jonathan, but she broke it in more pieces. Now she did just like Jonathan. She did 6 times 3 and she got 18. Did everyone see her 18 right here? But then over here, she took the height times the base, and when she did 4 times 2, she got 8. Everyone see how she got 8 there? So far she has an area of 18 and she has an area of 8, correct? Now down here there was a 10. Jalen, can you slow down and tell us what you did? I see you crossed out 10. Why did you cross out 10?
I crossed out 10 because I knew what she put. When you have a big array and you're trying to find an area and it's not just a rectangle or square, you have to break it into smaller arrays. So that's why I did it. And I knew that if I broke They thought that 4 times 2, if I broke that off, I knew it would be 20 because this would be, that would be my value.
Oh my goodness, so look at this, boys and girls. It was 10, but she already used 2 over here. You guys see why she used 2? So she did 10, Cardozo, minus the 2, and she got 8. Does everyone see how she got the 8? She had the 10, but she already used up 2 going this way, so the total's not 10 anymore, right? Because she already used this 2 up, right? So she just brought it down right here and said, okay, 2 plus something equals 10, and it was 8, right? Excellent job. So over here, boys and girls, I'm going to show you this last one. She did 8 times 4 equals 32. And when she added up her entire answer, she did 32 plus, this is your 32, plus 18. Everyone see why she got 50 then? But then she had to add this 8 more, and she got 58. So Jalen broke the irregular shape, right, into smaller pieces, right? And Jalen used the area formula. She used the area formula and added her product. Someone see adding her product? And added her product where Norman, you need to write down what wonderful Norman did. So do that. Norman wrote in the squares, right? Isn't that what he did? Because it didn't come with squares. He wrote in the boxes using the dimensions, right? He used these dimensions, right? Using the dimensions, then he counted the squares by 1. Isn't that what Norman said he did? What's your question?
Today, I think the most difficult was, Jonathan, because he didn't test it using 10 times 4 was 40, and the 6 times 3 was 18. He didn't worry about this too, and I just added, answers up together and that was right away, and he broke it up just like Laura and I did. Because he knew that it wasn't a square or rectangle, so that's what he did. And let's see if I share the same thing. All 3 of us share the same thing. Fantastic! Let's talk about it. Can we talk with your partners? I'm going to say I think that it's a new position because he already used his hand. Let me tell him that he already like almost everybody. And then he just 40. Well, I don't know if
Alright, boys and girls, now you're going to hear about my expert opinion, but I really like the rich discussion you have. Amber, I love that you were able to say, you know what, I think this was the most efficient and this was the least efficient. You guys did a good job taking turns and being respectful of one another, and I'm sure we learned something from our shares today. All of our shares were effective today. Did they all get the right answer? Yes, ma'am. They all got the right answer. I thought they did a fantastic job. So you know what they get? They're going to get the disco cheer. Awesome job. So they did an awesome job today because, boys and girls, look what they had to do today. Students will measure the area of an irregular shape. Did they do that today? Yes, ma'am. They did a fantastic job. Did anyone ask questions today during their work time with their partners? Hermione, what did you ask?
I asked what the most efficient strategy that they knew, and I said, you think there's a particular that you could take it in.
Oh my goodness, she asked someone. What did you ask? She asked Theodore and Norman, hey, do you guys think that's the most efficient strategy? Or do you guys know another one that's quicker? Wow, look at that rich discussion. And anyone else have questions today? What were you asking, Megan?
I was so stressed myself today. I was thinking about how quick I did it, but then I went back and redone it, and I found out that I wasn't effective.
Oh my goodness, she said she self-assessed herself today. You go get Smarties. You go get Smarties. All my shares need to get Smarties. She self-assessed today and said, you know what? Let me rework this problem. But when she reworked it, she said she realized she wasn't effective. I saw many of you, boys and girls, answer questions. Let me tell you my secret learners are today. I have a secret learner, number 15. Do you feel like you were effective today in today's lesson? Do you feel like you did a good job? Why do you think you did a good job today? He said he was participating, he was doing all the things he was supposed to do. Who can agree with Armando? Who can agree with Armando? Tell me what he was doing. Tatiana? goodness. They were in the same group, and she said he was getting the answers right, was he being a productive partner, staying on task? Wow. My other secret learner is number 17. Darius, do you think you were in the secret learner's treat today? Were you on task? Did you do the right thing? Excellent. Who can agree that Darius did a good job today? Alexis, what do you think Darius earned?
When he was doing his work in the shower, when we held project, he
He was a productive learner. Excellent job. Thank you, class. Excellent job today. Here you go, Darius.